Hello YouTube, Natural Love 7 here. I am going to do a wash and go with Kinky Curling Custard. I've tried this before when I was a TWA and it didn't really work for me because it left my hair too sticky because of the consistency of the custard. But I'm going to try it again now that my hair is longer. And I'm going to actually try it this time using the Not Today leave-in conditioner and see if it'll not be as sticky. I've already washed my hair and I've already deep conditioned and rinsed that out, so my hair is dripping wet right now. So I'm just going to start with the back, and as you see, my hair is twisted from when I detangled, so I just rinse my deep conditioner out while my hair is twisted because that way I don't have to re-detangle when I get to do this. So now I'm going to start with just very little of the Not Today. It's about that much. And I'm going to just glide this over. I'm going to try not to be heavy-handed with my product. I'm usually very heavy-handed, but I'm going to try not to put too much on it. And as you can see, this Not Today just kind of goes right through. I love this conditioner. It's a really good leave-in conditioner. So I'm going to get a little bit of Kinky Curling Custard. I'll take about this much. You can see that. Okay. And just rake it through. The directions say to rake it through from root to tip, because if you don't, your hair will be frizzy. So I'm going to rake it through. Got a little bit more just to saturate my tips. We'll see. I don't know if I like this better than the gel, but I will let you know. Because after this, I will do a gel tutorial. So, now once I do this, I'm just going to clump some pieces together, like that. And see how this goes. So then there's the first one. Always keep a water bottle handy just in case. Your hair really has to be sopping wet for this. So just in case your hair starts to dry out, just spray some water on it. This is just some warm water in the bottle. Put my leave-in conditioner on, just a little. Rake that through. And now my Kinky Curling. Not today. I'm going to put a little more on to see if this will maybe. And this is called, the method that I'm doing right now is just the raking method. I'm just kind of raking the project, or the shingling method. Just kind of raking it through. I can tell you now that I don't like, it doesn't really clump as well as when I use my Eco Styler gel. It's thinner, and so because my hair is not that long right now, I really like the weight of the gel. The gel gives my hair a lot of weight, which elongates my curls. So just from looking at it right now, I can tell you I think I like the Eco Styler better. But I'm going to keep using it, and I'm going to wear it like this for today because I'm kind of in a rush and I don't want to be late. So I'm going to finish doing this and then I will be back to show you the end results. Alright, take care. Okay, so this is I have two more to do in the front. I just put my leave-in conditioner on it. I'm going to wet it a little bit because it's kind of drying out. And then I'm going to put the curly custard on it. Just kind of break it through like that. And I'm just kind of separate them a little bit in clumps. Just let them go. This side of my hair, for whatever reason, doesn't really curl up. It's the only part of my hair that really has a very, very loose curl pattern. And I don't know why. I haven't used any heat since I've been natural. So it's not heat damage, it's just that side of my hair just doesn't curl up. Another thing I wanted to make mention of is when you're shingling gel or any product through your hair and you have hair strands on your fingers, I don't know if you can see that. They're just very few hair strands. You always want to make sure you wipe those off your finger before you move on to the next braid to shingle, because you don't want to put the hair that's has already come out or have already shed back into the hair that hasn't, because what's going to happen is it's going to tangle. So to prevent all of that from happening, just make sure you wipe your hands or rinse them off with some water to get that hair off of your fingers before you start with the next one. So this is my last one. I'm going to put my conditioner on it, my leave-in. And as you can see, I'm still trying to rock this middle part. I'm so excited about that. I'm going to spread a little water. Put my Kinky curly custard. This stuff is really messy. Because it's not thick, it kind of just glops. See, you see right here? It just falls all over the place. Which, you know, I don't really like too much because that leaves a lot of cleanup at the end. But anyway. Oh, that's a pretty curl. Look at that. Do you see this? Yeah, that's pretty. Anyway. Okay, so I'm done. It did not take that long. Let me see what time it is. Oh, perfect timing. It only took me about 30 minutes to do this, and I'm all dirty and wet up from the stuff. So that's it. It really moves. You can see that. It's really bouncy. It's really small. Like, it's, gosh. It's the only thing about natural hair is your hair shrinks up so much. Really? All of that this morning? Sorry, that's my dog. So yeah, this is it. I don't know if I'm gonna put a headband on it or what. I want this to hang a little more. But anyway, I'm not that upset with I like the way it came out, but I think I like my Eco Styler better. Just because, like I said earlier, the Eco Styler is heavier than the Kinky Curly Custard, and so it weighs down my hair. This stuff is really, really light, so it kind of just makes it, you know, gives you that spongy look where it looks like it's gonna hang long and then it tricks you by the time you're done. And so I don't know, I mean, right now my hair is wet, and as you can see, it's really, really, I mean, small. Like, I have a lot of shrinkage. So I don't know what it's gonna look like when it dries. I mean, how much more can it shrink, honestly? But anyway, I'm gonna wear it like this today because I don't have time to change and redo it. So anyway, I will come back with the final look and take a few pictures and go from there, I guess. Alright, peace out, Clutch Scouts. Hey YouTube, Natural Love here. I just came back by to show you what I did with my hair. It was starting to dry and it was starting to shrink even more, and I really didn't like how short it was becoming. It was just looking too frizzy. So what I did was I just put it in a puff, and I'm going to rock the puff today until I can redo my wash and go with my Eco Styler gel. I think I'm going to stick with the Eco Styler gel instead of the Kinky Curly Curling Custard. One, the Kinky Curly Curling Custard is like $27 to $30 for, you know, a small container, and it's a lot of money to get the same results that I would get from using, or, you know, similar results from what I would get with using the Eco Styler gel. So I'm going to just use my Eco Styler and leave it at that. Maybe I'll try the Kinky Curly Curling Custard maybe a year from now when my hair is really long, and maybe I'll like it better, but for right now I think I'm going to stick with my Eco Styler. So I just thought I'd come back by and let you see my hair, just in case I forgot to take pictures, because I'm running kind of late. So anyway, I'm going to get closer to the light. Here are my curls, and I did get some defined curls in there. I don't know if you can see them, but I got some definition, but it was just not, it didn't hang enough for me. It wasn't weighted enough with the Kinky Curly. So as you can see here, my strands are pretty defined, but as you can see also, they're kind of frizzy. So anyway, I'm gonna rock the puff for today, and then maybe I'll try again maybe tomorrow and do a wash and go with Eco Styler, or the next couple of days, because I'll probably rock this for a couple of days. Alright, so have a wonderful Thursday, and I will see you soon. Peace out.